The second week of the Utah Legislature is now in the books, and while it wasn't as eventful as the first week, it definitely had its moments, starting with Representative Angela Romero's bill that clarifies the definition of sexual consent. Before the bill eventually passed out of committee, Representative Brian Green of Pleasant Grove voiced some concerns about the unintended consequences the bill might have, such as limiting the ability of a husband to have sex with his unconscious wife without the fear of prosecution. He later issued a statement saying the comments he made were taken out of context by the media and that he is sorry for any unintended pain his statements might have caused. On the same day, Republican lawmakers in the House announced plans to pass a bill that would essentially take away the Division of Air Quality's ability to regulate wood burning. The bill's sponsor, Representative Brad Dee, says the legislation is a response to the DAQ's recent efforts to implement a winter-long wood burning ban. Speaking of the environment, legislators passed a bill out of committee that gives the Attorney General a year-and-a-half deadline to file a lawsuit over public lands. But while it made it out of committee, even several of the yes votes had doubts, and it likely won't make it much further. Talk of Medicaid expansion alternatives also made its first serious appearance this week, but the divide between the governor's Healthy Utah proposal and what legislators are willing to do is as wide as it's ever been. Republican House leadership even did a conference call with federal officials and did not invite Governor Gary Herbert to attend. No word yet on if his invitation was just lost in the mail. But Governor Herbert is standing firm in his belief that Healthy Utah is the best option for the state and is asking those who still doubt to just do the math. He says his plan would cost the state $246 million over 6 years and cover 146,000 Utahns, while a plan proposed by Senator Alan Christensen that covers just the medically frail would only cover 16,000 Utahns at a cost of $203 million. And that's this week's View from the Gallery. If it's already too much to handle, don't worry, there's only 5 more to go. See you next week.